Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is a combination video. I am doing a mascara review and a fat cat story time because something happened yesterday that was so stupid that I felt like the internet needed to know about it. Milo was in the room, by the way, and then he decided he needed to leave. I think he's ashamed of himself, and he should be after you hear what he did. So without further ado, we're going to do story time first, and then we are going to be talking about the Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara. How's that for a name for you? By the time you finish saying the name, you're going to be too old to put the mascara on. Anyway, first, cat story time. So yesterday morning, it was about 6:30. I was still in bed. I was on my phone on Wikipedia or something, and my husband was in his office, his home office. And all of a sudden, our fire alarm goes off. Now, our house is super, super, super tiny, so within 20 seconds, we knew there was no fire. And I had one of the alarms go off a couple months ago. I was burning a candle, and I think the wick was a little sooty or something, and so the alarm went off, no biggie. Well, this was a different alarm, though. This was the alarm that's in our hallway. So Andrew comes out of his office, and he's looking around the house, and he's looking at the detector, and he finally manages to turn the noise off, thank goodness, because, you know, that's not something you want to listen to. But he sees that the red carbon monoxide light is on. Now, this is scary business, right? Because it's easy to see if you have a fire or you don't have a fire, but CO2, you can't smell it, you can't see it, and it can kill you. So this is like, is this a malfunction or should we be concerned? So he's looking around, he's checking all of the other detectors because we have them in almost every room and none of the other detectors have been triggered. And we're going, So we hop on the internet and we're like, well, what else could be triggering this alarm? Now, it's a brand new house, updated appliances. We do not have a traditional water furnace boiler dealy whacker. We have one of the little tankless ones. So we weren't dealing with any old appliances or utilities that could maybe have broken and be releasing gases. So we thought, maybe this is a malfunction, or maybe there's something else in the atmosphere in the home that is messing with this detector. What could it be? And then I said, wait a minute. What is right across the hall from that detector? It's our second bathroom, which we don't use. But do you know what we have in the second bedroom? Bathroom, not bedroom. Definitely the bathroom. The cat box. And so we learned that carbon monoxide detectors can be triggered not just by carbon monoxide, but by other erroneous gases in high concentrations. And so we learned that methane will trigger a carbon monoxide alarm, and that Milo had left such a heinous poo in the box that he had triggered the carbon monoxide alarm. Now onto the mascara review. This is the giant purple tube Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara. This is this mascara that's supposed to give you these long, feathery, elegant lashes that kind of swoop out at the outer ends and they make your eyes look lifted and they make them look bigger and all that jazz that mascara always promises to do. This is shade very black as opposed to kind of black. So you open it up and this has a funky brush in it. I've never seen a brush like this. You only have bristles on one part of the brush. You don't have them all around. Do you see that? So most of the brush is totally bare. It's just like a stick. And then you have this asymmetrical crescent thing going on where you have these teeny little bristles here that almost aren't bristles. And then you go out to the taller bristles. So the idea is that when you apply it, the taller bristles go on your outer lashes, and they're supposed to, I guess, make them wing out more. I'm not really sure about this, I'm not gonna lie. So I am wearing it today. Let's get uncomfortably close. I don't really have an opinion, good or bad, about it. I feel like I should be like, look at my eyelashes, you know, I don't know. Don't really have a huge opinion about it. It's not a bad mascara. I don't have any clumps going on or anything, but I don't see anything miraculous happening either. I'm kind of lumping this together with most of the other drugstore mascaras I've tried. Now, I did only put on one coat because I didn't want to put a second one on. I was knowing I was going to film and I was like, well, wait, if I mess up my mascara and it looks like tarantula legs, then I'm going to have to wash my whole face, do it all again. I'm not up for that. My main issue with it is that because the brush is asymmetrical, you have to apply each side with a different hand. or you have to do the whole, like, contortion, like, thing, which I cannot do. I'd get mascara on the ceiling if I tried to do that. I am left-handed. I do some things with my right hand, some things with my left. I apply mascara with my left hand, and never the twain shall meet. I mean, me doing it with my right hand is asking for trouble or for me to blind myself in one eye. So the first time that I used this, I didn't even realize that I should be switching hands. And then the next time I was like, well, let me make sure to do it the right way and switch hands. To be honest with you, I didn't notice any difference. So I'm kind of wondering at this point, is the brush a gimmick? Maybe it is. One thing I will say though, is because it's this narrow, it makes it very convenient for doing lower lashes. So I'm definitely a fan of this for lower lashes, and I'll probably keep using it there because it allows me to do them without getting smudges on my waterline, which is especially convenient if I take the time to put a white liner on my waterline. Forgot that step this morning, but you know, there's nothing worse than that, right? Like, everything looks great and then you smudge and you're like, why does the world hate me? So I will continue to use this for that. For my upper lashes though, I am still a fan of the Lancome Definiseals. It's still the best mascara I've ever used. When I run out of it, I might try Dior Show, I might try Roller Lash by Benefit, I'm not sure. I know that there are some people who have opinions about these various mascaras, but I still have some Lancome left, so I think I'm gonna go back to that. This, however, was much less expensive. This was like $8, $7, something at Walmart. So if you're interested about trying out the Funky Brush, it's not a big spendy product. I just don't really think it's anything that fabulous. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time and mascara review. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed and you would like to be, I would like you to be too. So please click the button there. Don't kick it. Click it down below, and maybe up there too, if the annotations will allow me to put one up there today. So thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking time to do that. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you guys real soon in my next video. Bye-bye.